Death penalty motivation. The death penalty, also known as capital punishment, is a government-sanctioned practice used as a method for punishment for committing capital crimes. Capital crimes vary across countries but are generally reserved for the most serious of crimes, such as murder. Use of the death penalty across the globe has declined rapidly since the 1970s. High levels of public support for the death penalty is a significant contributor to the retention of its use. In the USA, the top reasons for supporting the death penalty have remained relatively stable and include beliefs such as it is more economic than life in prison and it acts as a deterrent for future crime. However, statistics published by the government commissions and annual crime reports would suggest these beliefs are false. On average, death penalty cases cost 3 times more than non-death penalty cases, and the presence of the death penalty has no effect on homicide rates. So why do individuals support the death penalty? Maslow's hierarchy of needs provides the source of an individual's motivation and suggests that when a person's safety needs are not met, this affects their view of the world. Therefore, support for the death penalty is a reaction to feeling unsafe, and research supports this view. People with high fears of crime are more likely to endorse harsh and punitive justice methods. These beliefs are then reinforced through social and cognitive processes. Social comparison theory proposes that humans have a drive to validate their opinions as correct, and we do so by comparing ourselves with relevant others. Research has found numerous similarities across people who support the death penalty, such as race, sex, and conservative political ideologies. In the latest poll conducted in the USA, support for the death penalty has declined to 56%, the lowest it has been in nearly 40 years. What is responsible for these attitudes? Abolitionist groups such as Amnesty International have increased public awareness on factors such as wrongful executions, and they challenge capital punishment as a breach of human rights. Studies that have focused on increasing individuals' knowledge on the justice system and the death penalty have shown a significant reduction in support for the death penalty and a positive increase in attitudes toward prisoner reform. Some take-home messages. Motivation to support the death penalty stems from a fear of one's safety and is accompanied by a number of moral and ideological beliefs that are characteristic across many supporters of the death penalty. However, research would suggest that many of the reasons people support the death penalty are incorrect. Through targeted education, individuals can produce attitude change. To learn more about motivation to support the death penalty, click on the link below to view the Wikiversity page, Death Penalty Motivation.